ITEL have had a wonderful 2023 by all standards because they have yet broken another record with their budget smartphones. Introducing the ITEL P55 5G, which for $150 is the most affordable 5G smartphone ever made, and not only does it have 5G support, it has a 50-megapixel camera, 18-watt fast charging, a MediaTek 6nm chipset, as well as extra features which I'm about to show you. But before I continue, I need you to smash that subscribe button for future videos just like this one. Thank you. I'm just trying to say that I have never seen a more wonderful year for ITEL like 2023, because this year is the year which they have broken record by record and offer you the best value at the budget price point. So let's start off with the design. I can say this ITEL P55 5G's design is similar to that of the ITEL P55 Plus, but with a little bit more refreshed look. For one, it's elegant to feel in the hand with the slight curved rear and flash screen. I can see that it is an amazing design but doesn't look so high tier above others. It's usual that you get no flexing, and it does make it feel like an iPhone's design, which almost every phone's copying this year. But it's not only the design that you should get excited about, it's the chipset. Powering this phone is the MediaTek Dimensity 6080, which is backed up by 128GB of storage and 8GB of RAM. Not only is this amazing because it's a MediaTek chip on board here, but is the first ever ITEL phone to support 5G connectivity, which is a dream for those who would have dreamed of owning a 5G smartphone but won't have the budget to afford one. And due to how tough this chipset is, you can expect an ITEL smartphone to finally handle top-of-the-line smartphone games like Call of Duty Mobile and Genshin Impact, which is amazing for the price. And I can say that if this is the part ITEL sticks on, it will be very good direction for the future of the company as a whole. Charging speed is also amazing because ITEL is promising here an 18-watt charging speed, which, though is with a 5000 mAh beastly battery, will take only 1 hour and 30 minutes to charge from empty to full, which is amazing because we know how long ITEL batteries last, and considering this is 5000 mAh, it is amazing. And probably the biggest improvement to this smartphone is the cameras. Not only are we getting a pixel MEMS sensor, we also getting a depth sensor and an 8-megapixel selfie camera. All that is pretty normal for an ITEL smartphone, but this particular camera is revamped and filled with features. You get dual view mode, which makes use of both the front and the rear camera at the same time. You get slow-mo, which is at respectable 120 FPS and 240 FPS resolution. You get a super night mode, which works slightly better than I expected, as well as a slightly cinematic video experience due to blurring in the background. All that for $150 is amazing, with the 5G support as the crown feature. But there are also drawbacks which are expected, but that doesn't actually ruin the phone, so don't be scared. First is the display. Not only is it less bright than its asking price, but it has 720p resolution, which isn't okay. It does have a 90Hz refresh rate, but the chunkiness of the bezels as well as the dated teardrop notch makes the front less appealing. But that doesn't mean it's very bad. The touch sampling rate is pretty good, as well as the viewing angles. And another area is the software. It's not an improvement to previous skins. You still get the usual ITEL OS interface with bloatware and ads, which is a minus because they didn't bring something new here. So should you buy the ITEL P55 5G? I don't need to answer because you probably know the answer to that. The answer is yes. Despite its drawbacks, and there'll always be drawbacks, I can say that no phone has surprised me this much as this guy in 2023. You'd be getting over-the-top internet speeds, a very capable chip, a nice camera and fast charging, which is amazing. So if you have this amount of money and have always dreamed of 5G connectivity, well, dream no more. Thanks so much for watching and subscribe to the channel if you found this video useful. I'm Hillary, this is Harry21, and I'll catch you in the next one.